Hello, and welcome. I'm your host, Cyrus Horum, and today, we're on the Forge Pack again. Yes, the Forge Pack. We have a lot to do this episode, including smelting all these fish. 'Cause, why not? We have the ability to, might as well. I actually filled my water bottle up before recording this time. We may actually... Right, I used the... That was a dumb moment for me. I'll admit that. It's actually supposed to be the flint and steel. I messed up there. Well, what a way to start the episode, huh? Oh boy, this is... Oh, right, earplugs. This is gonna be a long one, but I have plans. Alright, I have plans. And those plans are, currently, one, the first part of the plan is to find an ocean. Just like a plain, regular, schmegular ocean. Oh, it's Rifter flesh. Oh, and this stuff's edible. Oh no. Hold on. Anything edible must go in the bag. Alright, so plan is locate an ocean. That's step 1. Step 2, locate a sea serpent. Step 3, kill the sea serpent and take its skin. Step 4, turn that skin into armor. Because that is an insanely powerful thing for us to have on hand. Like, I'm not sure you fully understand or comprehend how powerful sea serpent armor can be. Rotten flesh and ash. What's that doing? Oh, I didn't even know we had ruins over here. What? Oh, God, the lag. Oh, did you guys catch the Minecraft Live, actually? Because I did. And I am honestly pretty excited for the Nautilus. Like, I know how silly that sounds, especially coming from me, someone who almost exclusively plays modded. But I was actually, like, considering doing a vanilla playthrough, if that's something you, the audience, may or may not be interested in. Simply to prove to myself that I can do it. Of course, there would obviously be, like, very light modding, but simply, like, partly to make, playing with friends easier, dynamic lighting, not much else, really. I'm just gonna chuck that in there. We'll just... Which I know that sounds like a very silly thing to want or to do. To do a vanilla playthrough when, like, I've built my branding so far on modded. But I think it would be fun and interesting, so why not? But yeah, I had no idea that these ruins were over here. There's my boat. Yep. Okay, in order to find a sea serpent, I have to go throughout. Yeah, see, hippocampus. We likely are not going to find one under here. However, we will take these glowberries if we can get to them. Now, all we have to do is hope that the sea serpent we find is not gigantic. because that would cause us all kinds of problems. Is that a new continent? I actually have not been over this way, like, at all. So you are getting, like, live new things. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. Like, raw, unfiltered reactions to exploration. Because, oh, that is a guardian structure over there. Again, I don't do many things off camera. And what I do off camera is usually, like, very brief. Very small things. Like transporting a cow. There's nothing. No, my boat! But I'm recording this before I record my next fabric episode. Simply because I wanted to get all of this out of the way. So that way, on the day I record, I actually have to record like 2 days back to back because I'm hanging out with a friend the day I normally record. I see you. If that skeleton dares to doot at me, I shall freak the heck out. Hiya. I don't need that. Off we go. Try not to drown. That's just good life advice. Don't drown. Yeah, that's likely going to do to me. Ah. Trumpet. Ah. Dude. I'm very easy to make laugh. Alright, we're exploring a new continent, because why not? And also, this place is just genuinely that's a skeleton lord. Alright. For a second I thought I saw something hecka dangerous and I got nervous, but no, it's just a rhino. Hey, buddy! Also really, like, brown terracotta. That is a door zombie and a restless spirit, which I don't feel like attacking or dealing with. I hear things behind me. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, there is nowhere here that is safe. Nowhere is safe. Okay. 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 Oh, hey, the apple. Is this the apple or the cherry tree? This is the apple tree. Yeah, don't worry, that cherry tree is gonna be big and strong. You are going to let that guy burn? Because I do not feel like dealing with that. Okay. What was I talking about? So, see this right here? I have to... Hold on. Can I actually... Alex... That's not how you spell Alex. Alex is... King... Sorry. Is there a way to create, like, the thing I need? You cannot make a spelunkery table, nor a... Oh, no, you can in fact make a cave compendium. I'd have to sacrifice my one tablet, but I could do it. Spelunkery tables, however, are very necessary. Are very necessary to find. So, there are spots underground that we need to go to. I'm just observing from afar because we do not have the equipment nor the firepower to deal with that. We also don't have the firepower to deal with that thing. But that thing especially is scary. Think Nightmare Stalker, but worse. Oh gosh! Okay. We killed it. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, that's just a regular fly. Thank goodness. What's over here? Oh, hi! Trust me, Dreadhounds are not tameable, unfortunately. As cute as they are, can't be loved. Let me guess, the blue... Nope, more flies. Okay. Back to what I was thinking about. Not much, really. We have a lot of cheese to automate for, which, oh boy, is that going to be fun. I say fun, but we all know I mean it will not be fun in the slightest. Because, trust me, cheese farming is a process. A process that requires a whole bunch of things, and it is just a pain. We are going to toss all of that in there. I could have done it over here, but eh. So, game plan. At some point, go underground and locate a very specific type of structure underground. That's a dragon's nest, but we aren't going to worry about that right now. Go underground, locate a structure underground, which I'll point it out when we get there, and then mark it on the map and figure out a way to dig that way. Preferably inside of the thing. Getting down to deep slate also might help. Simply because I have seen them, like, poking a little bit out of, like, bits of deep slate caverns before. Which, weirdly enough, is, like, one of my favorite ways to find them. So we are gonna go spelunking this episode. And hope we don't die, basically. We're gonna go down here, because down here seems to have some interesting things, or rather opportunities for us. Is that what I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. Bruh. Okay. And we are down here. Down here gives us absolutely nothing. Except... yeah, this tells us nothing. All this over here, ocean. Ocean, ocean. Oh, crevice. Heck yeah. There's a cavern over here. There's a Right, over by this mine shaft. Well, we have to get back up now, which is like the most annoying bit. Screw it, we'll trigger cave-in. Up, up. Alright, and then we swim upstream and get out this way. Boop, boop. Actually, we're gonna take these 2 pieces of dirt, block that up along the... I don't know why, but I keep thinking I'm hearing, like, weird things, but no. Okay. Yeah, let's head over towards where this mine shaft is. See if we can find the entrance to that. Because we have found our frozen ocean, okay? It's a little small. It's a little smaller than I would have preferred, but a frozen ocean is a frozen ocean. And that means for us, at least, a great amount of loot. And hopefully I can find a bigger one on the other side of that ice biome at a different time. Also, I've turned my, like, fan that I keep on a higher shelf off for this episode, so hopefully, when I listen back to it while editing, I won't hear anything. Like that weird whirring noise. I'm not sure where the whining was coming from. So, like, I don't know what to tell you guys on that front. Because, like, I genuinely have no idea. Mine shaft is which... Oh, we are, like, almost on top of it. What? This is it? It's just straight down. Okay. Hold on. We're starving here. Toss that back inside. Well then, it's probably... Nope, this leads us nowhere. Huh, so you just, like, genuinely need to... Okay, we can spiral down into it. Don't mind me, chat. I'm working on locating a good spot. It's over under this tree. And if we look down... Okay, yeah, we'll just spiral down. This may end up with us either getting an insane amount of loot or being incredibly screwed. Now we just... Oh, cave! And who's that? Oh. Okay, this is a cave. Thing over here, it looks familiar. This is ominous, chat. I don't know what's going on in here, but I don't like it. There's like nothing here. Okay. Right, that's where our andesite one is. And we go down this way. Ah, yes, zinc from regen. Actually, that over there is a Mousie's Mobs thing. Like, the giant knight. Okay. Ah, damn. Do we have the materials for a new pickaxe is the question. Well, I can craft a silver one. Hold on. Why do I have I have two crafting tables? Okay. Boom, boom. And bam. Okay. There was silver a little ways up. Of course. Of course. Do we have an artifact? We do not. Okay, that's the fabric pack. Actually, hold on. We have more than enough to craft a furnace. I was just being greedy. And womp. Alright, now we craft a silver pickaxe. Forgot my sticks. Nope. And boom, silver pickaxe. We'll put that in there. Because now we just have a stone pick. Now we just keep going down and down until we hit the leaves. Because I know for a fact that this is a leaf mine shaft from Improved Mine Shaft. Specifically Young's mine shafts, I believe. Because I'm a big fan of... There's more mine shafts over this way. Also, a lot of dungeons. Like, a lot of dungeons. Never hurts to, like, look around your world like this. You know, when you're caving. Oh, see, this right here is what we're looking for, chat. Yeah, never hurts. Yeah, see, something like this is what I mean when I say I've seen it in Deep Slate Caverns. Like, I know a lot about my mod pack because I play on it all the time. And yeah, we're getting there. Alright, let's start heading this way. See if we hit it. You should. Hello? Am I missing something? Am I not down? Oh, I'm not down far enough, am I? Hold on, we're backtracking. I do, however, already see possible chests. And I could cheat for those by pressing tab while in full screen minimap. Ah, here we go. Alright, see this? This is what we want. Up, up. Up, up. Okay. Oh, we have so much cobblestone. Okie doke. Now, you just gotta worry about making it through all this. Ooh, hello. We take those. We take that. Actually, we need that. That specifically is what we are looking for. Tomatoes, rope. Rope? Oil? Bombs? That's a mimic. Heck yeah. Yes! Yes! Literally my favorite! Ooh, diamonds! Oh no, our inventory is so full. Oh, this is so bad, chat. Oh no. We'll take the, oh no, we'll leave this. We'll take the cabbage seeds. And whatever else we can. Fish! We'll put this in here, along with our, not the pool noodle, we need that. Okay, there's nothing down that way, as you can tell by the mini-map up top. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there's one, like, right that way. Cool. Okay. What we need is actually this way. There's several chests that are down these little branchers. One of them is over this way. It's a chest. Okay. Oh, this is a lot. Okay, we're just gonna put these where we can. Don't need a second cooking pot. We'll take this, put this on. Take the actually we need these. Put them there, take the apple, and go. There's also one over this way. Up here, most likely. Or is it over that way? Or is there something I'm not seeing? Maybe I'm not seeing something right. This leads down here, and this leads over this way. Which leads us over this way. No. I messed up. Okay, we need to go back. Ah! If only it were that easy. Do I seriously not have enough room for anything? We're gonna take this and just ash in the pack. Okay, our other chests slash entities are down this way. Down this way, right? Yeah, down this way. We also need to keep our swords at the ready, because I see mobs on the map. And you never know with those. Ooh, another chest one. Onion ring. Pretty simple but useful. I believe that's all of it, really. Right. Alright, now our offhand has a trinket. We're just gonna... Yeah, okay. It says we are, like, right above, like, right next to it. So... Oh boy, this is gonna be a brutal one. You have to go into the ceiling like a rat. That's right, we're going in a spiral shape again. Simply because I believe we saw this on our way down. Sorry, I thought I saw something for a sec. Up. Oh, right, we have digging claws. We don't even need the stone pick. There we go. Oh, we'll go down this way. Okay, this isn't a trap chest or anything. That's most likely a bat. 2 iron picks and a cursed vanishing book. No, thank you. Nothing in these barrels. But a way into a cavernous area. Hello. You must die. Ah, goodness. Okay, well, at least we have, like, an infinite amount of, don't tell me that's what I think it is. Dang it, I hate those fake diamonds. It's fine, we have infinite build block. Infinite build block? That doesn't make any sense. That's a spider cave. I'm not going anywhere near there. Oh, is this a possible... That's a trap chest. Ooh, okay. We are gonna throw the dirt in there, take this ore, toss that in there, temporarily put that in there, equip chainmail gloves, sort our inventory out. Can't craft anything into a block, but we will leave this here. There's iron and a lot of gold. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I have to do inventory management. Oh, wait, we can take the gold and just... Oh, okay. This is a big cavern. Oh, hold on. Where is my lunchbox? Like, this is an insanely large cavern. So, might as well go explore it, you know? Because it's not gonna be every episode we have an opportunity like this, right? Oh, we are gonna keep running. Creeper finished it off. Oh no, not you again. Where are you? I hate you. Fiery passion. Ugh, I hate those things. Now I can't run. Oh my gosh, I am so insanely slow. I'm also like actively squinting at my screen currently, like looking at all of the stuff in this cavern. Ah! Just swim. Swim. That's fair. Oh well. We can toss everything away now. And just sort our inventory because, oh my gosh, do we need it? I'll just toss these in here because I'm feeling lazy. Extra stuff. Now we have 10 diamonds at least. One of which we mined ourselves. Oh, boots finally broke. Yippee! We also, like, really need to clear all of this out. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here that just needs to be I completely forgot about the block of diamond we picked up last episode. Toss our gold there. Just toss whatever we can in there. Oh yeah, I need to break this down and make pumpkin and start growing pumpkins. A lot of this may take me a minute, so sorry for the silence. That's just me thinking about how to sort all this stuff. But now we can name our dog. How would you like a name, little guy? How about, where's our, do we have an anvil? I could have sworn we had an anvil. Huh, guess we don't have an anvil. Oh well, crafting one is easy. Because at this point in the game, we have so much iron that we can just make an anvil. Blop. And now, this anvil, if I can get to it, will go right here. And you know what we'll name our dog? We shall name you Goobert. I named so many of my dogs Goobert. Or Goob of... I just named them Goob of some varietal. Just a variation of Goob. Why? Because I think it's fun. And it makes me happy. In fact, at one point with a friend, we played Minecraft together for a long time, and during that time, I amassed an army of dogs, and I made sure to write all of their names and, like, which dog I bred together to get the dog, so I wouldn't accidentally force them to inbreed. This is a real thing I did. We also at some point need to make a stove. But yes, now I have described to you what exactly we are looking for to get a spelunkery table and the like. Oh no, Goobert. lady. Oh. Okay. Grab our hoe. And find a decent place to farm a pumpkin. Oh, right over here. Dude, we forgot bone meal. You love to see it. Trust me, a lot of Minecraft for me is usually just running back and forth. Being like, do I have what I need? The answer is usually no. No, you do not. And then that sends me on a big ol' wild goose chase, being like, yep, you gotta go get all this. Hate when that happens. Grow pumpkins, please. Okay. At some point I need to find a plague doctor. So hopefully if one spawns we can just buy stuff off of that guy. Soon. Actually. We'll see what the crow does. Will it love me? It will! Ah, my seeds. Where did the crow go? Oh. Now we have a crow! Yippee! Oh, I have to craft a hay bale for it. Oh. I'm so nervous about hitting the crow now. Whatever. We'll just bone meal this until we have enough. There we go. Oh, I was wrong about what the potent stink effect does. That was just infestation, not potent stink. Completely different effects. My deepest apologies, everyone. Let's see. Hay bale. Yippee. You stay there, crow. Yeah, crows heal by sitting on hay bales. That is in fact how they heal, yes. Ah, creeper. I will take your gunpowder. You need to die. You specifically. I despise swarmers. I fought one of these guys and cut it out of the first episode, and partly because I hated it. Oh god, and it does that. I hate the sound that they make. I'm so sorry. Of course. Hold on. I'm a-comin', don't worry. Die. Perish, please. Die. Do it now. There's a skeleton down there. I will just leave bro be. Alrighty. Back to base. We could chop down this tree, but I don't feel like it currently. We have things to add to the lunchbox, so we will deposit those. And this time we'll get it right. That's right. Flint and steel. Fish. Ah. Also, don't forget to drink water, guys. Like, seriously. There we go. Yippee! Smoked fish. Smoked fish from San Diego. That's a dumb reference. I'm sorry. Gosh, okay, let's look at Farmer's Delight stuff and start working on that. We can focus our efforts instead on Farmer's Delight stuff. For this we need bricks. A campfire is easy, iron ingots are easy, bricks, we have to dive into the river. Or do we? That's right, there's clay deposits, like, right here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Alright. Good talk, river. Plus, we have our cheap smelter. We have our cheap smelter. I don't know if this is how you cook clay. Actually, let's look at that recipe. Brick. It's gotta be the lava. Okay. It never hurts. Bricks. Or bricks. Put the lava back up. This should give us 4 blocks. It does. Now, all we gotta do three, 1, 2, 3, and the 1. Set them up like this. Campfire is real simple, and I love making campfires for a lot of reasons. Campfire, bricks, not our buckets, wrong item, and boom, now we have a stove. We're also going to need a cutting board, which, cutting board, to my memory, is real simple. It's 4 planks, 2 sticks, and you put the 2 sticks along the leftmost side and then fill it in with, yep, there we go, okay. Skillet requires a brick. We don't need a cooking pot since we already have one, plus cooking pots, if you just, hang on, let me grab more supplies from the backpack. And grab a singular piece of coal. Make another campfire. Alright, we have another campfire. Now you're probably wondering, why on earth do you need another campfire? Well, it's cause we can do this. See, now we can't run into the campfire can't hurt us. And if I remember correctly, nothing can pass underneath there. So we are good to use this cooking pot as we please. That basically makes the stove kind of useless, but we're gonna put it here. And just put this cutting board here. As for a knife, let's make a diamond one, because we're gonna need some straw. Our diamonds are in this chest. 1 diamond. Sorry, why do we have sticks in there? And boom. Diamond knife. So, hypothetically, if we were to kill this cow, which we will not be doing because it took me so long to get this cow over here, we can now, like, butcher a bunch of different animals and get a bunch of different cuts of meat, which are needed for a lot of recipes. But for now, the most basic thing we can bake en masse is not fried eggs, is cooked rice. Cooked rice is real simple, just need a bunch of bowls, which bowls are easy to make, like, literally one of the easiest things to make in bulk. I should know, I play a mod pack that requires a lot of bulk bowls. We're just gonna make, like, as many bowls as we can. And go harvest our rice. Because we have a bunch of rice over this way. Wherever we have rice that's, like, grown. See these rice panicles that we're harvesting? We're gonna leave the rice to grow again, to grow us more panicles. We're gonna take our... We're gonna put the panicles in our offhand and just cut them up. Chuck them in there. Never gotta worry about food again. Boom. We can make bulk cooked rice if we want. And cooked rice can also help with kelp rolls. Now, we don't have any carrots, so we'd have to go looking for carrots. But we can just make an insane amount of, like, rolls and such. We can also make, I believe, risotto. Oh, you need potatoes and carrots? What? And you need mushrooms, which I plan on growing by using... Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. See this? This recipe right here? You need to make this. And you're probably wondering, why on earth would you need to make this? Well, it's this little thing that... Basically, this can turn mushrooms into groups of mushrooms. And groups of mushrooms can be sheared to make multiple mushrooms from one singular source mushroom. That probably sounds like it doesn't make sense, actually. You just need enough for 2, but we have 3, which is okay, I guess. And all of our rotten flesh is going to be used for this. And boom. Oh, we actually have 3. Now, what we do with this is we put it outside. And we let that dry out. this is going to slowly start drying out and becoming rich soil. Now, rich soil, yeah, you see? This slowly starts to decompose. And when this decomposes, it becomes rich soil. Rich soil, in turn, allows us to grow mushrooms on it. Especially if we put it in the dark, which I plan on doing by turning by just making a bunch of ladders. I hear noises. Oh! Hi, sir. You don't exactly have much use for me. So I'm gonna have to ask you to get off of my property. Oh no, my crow! Where's my crow? No, crow. No, my crow. Yeah, it does this before perching on your shoulder. Yes! Sir! Ah, he doesn't have it. He has diseased garbage, though. You're useless to me, but you can provide me with my first 2 rats. I'll deal with you in a second. Emeralds, emeralds. I could have swore we had emeralds. Whatever, we have cheese. We have 80 pieces of cheese and 2 rats. So, at least 2 opportunities for rats. Come on. Okay, I have an idea. This is gonna make the rats hate me, but it's a necessary evil. Silly rat. No, please love me. Ah. Hey. Cheese. That's right, cheese. You love cheese. Nope. Still wants to attack me. We toss out all of our cheese and hope that they take the bait. Ow! Ow! Please love me. You may be my first. Come on. I'm not that bad, I promise. Now they have no choice but to be near me and eat the cheese. Please. Please. Consume the cheese. Oh. It ate the seeds. The cheese, it's within your range. Please. This is, by the way, the diseased garbage, I killed him for having it because diseased garbage does nothing for us. Our first rat! You're now the proud owner of 2 rats! Our first of many. Oh, tra-la-la, this is excellent. Okay. Rats. Let's talk rats. Rats have this funny mechanic where in order to breed rats, which I'm sorry, but I am going to have to breed these rats to amass my army, most likely. You need iron bars, iron ingots, wheat, and this item right here called a breeding lantern. Now, we can make a... Oh, we cannot make a redstone lamp. Consound it. I'll go mining for redstone off camera. I know I said I wouldn't do that sort of thing, but we have to. Because we actually desperately need this. And I say that because... Let's just leave you guys out here. Actually, are both of our rats male and female? What are you? They are male and female! Oh, tra-la-la, this is amazing! Oh, we can breed our army! That sounds horrible. That sounds real bad out of context. Let me sort some things, hold on. Ugh, gosh. Sorry, I'm just so excited to have rats. Finally. Finally, after so many episodes, our first rats! Oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome. Okay, let's make iron bars. Where's the cage recipe? Cage. Bars. Yeah, we'll make 1 set of bars. And we'll go grab a thing of wheat. I also have to get glowstone, which is going to be its own nightmare for me. Because, as you know, I am horrified of the nether. So, I will be... Let me just craft this up. Oh, my sweet children. I should make, like, a hat to distinguish them from one another. Or, like, give one a helmet. We'll give one a broken helmet. We'll give the man a helmet. Okay, we are gonna set you to wander. Set you to wander. Pick up a rat. Set to wander, pick up a rat, and toss. Okay. They'll just chill in this cage until I can expand the cage for them. Which I was about to say I should be able to do, actually. We're gonna take this, this, and this, sort, and turn all this into compost. To the wheat. Hiya. So yes, now we have multiple means of creating food. Rat cage, make a second one. I'm just putting the cage here temporarily. Now they have a bigger cage. Now they have more space to run around and be rats. Wow. But I think that this is an amazing note to end today's episode on. So, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drive safe.